I've been struggling since October with what to say about Patagonia, and what to say about any trip I've taken, really. It's only fair to begin with the fact that what I think now about where I've been is not necessarily what I was thinking while I was there. My travel journal is an absolute mess of topics and snippets and whatnot. But what is there to say now about Patagonia? What can I say about the most beautiful place I've ever felt lonely? What can I say about what it was like and what being part of something so magnificent made me feel when the whole trip I struggled to feel something that just wasn't there? In an effort to be honest, let me tell you that the first time I went to Patagonia, I was stuck inside my own head. It was spring in the southern hemisphere. My first few months abroad were very good and very bad at the same time. I hate sugarcoating things, even though I do it so much. But I've seen dead penguins now, and since Patagonia doesn't sugarcoat itself, neither will I. One of this year's struggles has been letting myself be, letting myself feel whatever I feel instead of pressuring myself to feel a certain way. Patagonia didn't make me feel free. Wide expanses of desert and hills and sky and sea didn't make me feel any less trapped than I felt anywhere else. I was uncomfortable and sad, as I often am. I just felt like I might have enough space there to sort things out. And I did sort out some things. I used to think about space and that I wanted to occupy it all, to be it all, to know every crevice the earth has to offer, to go everywhere and be able to say I've been everywhere. I know that part of this idea of space is me subconsciously still believing that somewhere I'll find that sense of not being trapped, and that I can find myself in new experiences and places on my own. But I can't. I can't keep saying that I'll be happy when this or that, or when I go to such and such a place. I could keep saying that my entire life, because I'll never run out of places to go, or things to see, or things to regret not seeing. I don't want to occupy all of space. I just want to know it's there. I know that I'm up here and that this whale is here, but I don't want to take up her space. I stay in my boat and she stays in the ocean. I don't need to know what she does all day or every day of her life because one moment of contact is enough. It means enough. I acknowledge the whale and she acknowledges me by not tipping over my boat. So this is Patagonia to me. Wide open spaces of untouched nature. Being alone in a hotel room and sleeping with the lights on. Not knowing for sure what you're looking for, but finding some comfort instead of a solution. Patagonia is not a solution. It is not an escape from my own head. Patagonia is life, cold silence, raw skin, hips bruised from falling off a bike that's too big. Patagonia is discomfort and peace and the space between beings and every color imaginable in the sky, and Patagonia just is.
Wait, I thought your stripper name was the name of your first pet and then the street you live on.
I didn't know how to respond, so I just like...
I think that's how they talk, Chase.
Oh my god.
I don't know, to jump backwards or jump forward.
Just jump forward.
That was intense.
Rachel, stop. Oh, okay. Shows Max the fixes.
Oh, okay, sorry.